Aye, aye, lads.
Sealed at best of 3, let's go. Veil of Summer, best of 3. Ral and Researcher are surely okay. Shit, pool, dead. No. Don't say dead when you don't mean it. Jadzi also has to be good. Destroy creature power 4 or greater. These guys are both fine. Spell Pierce seems a little sus. Okay, Muse Seeker seems crazy. 2 Fractalize. That does not seem like a very good card. I've got Zombify, Ral, and Grave Researcher. Is there not something I can do with that? Lluwen too. Charm Abigale. Two sloths. Omarda? Yeah, but I didn't get any Evolving Wilds or whatever one it is that's in this set. Oh no, actually they'll be commons, right? Expanse. I got 1. No, not even a dual land on color for Mardu. I've got the vehicle and one expanse. It's not great. I mean, okay, so we gotta play black. Got a Planeswalker, Researcher, 4 removal spells. So we need black for sure. We've got a couple of Boros cards, but the rest of the red is like, I mean, it's okay. I'm not too excited by the red. Pick Your Poison is nice, nice sideboard. Got Spell Pierce as well. I mean, we did get a lot of Boros cards though. The black cards, at least, are like generally expensive or or like removal spells that you don't need to play on curve. The double black from the Ral is slightly toxic for our Mardu Dream, but the green does have Veil of Summer and Pick Your Poison, which that is relevant to picking your colours when you're playing best of 3. That shit matters. Two Troves? Yeah, but I don't have a 5 color. I don't have 5 color cards. I just have aggro cards, man. We got like Abigale, we got 2 relic sloths. I mean, I guess you can play this guy in a pile, can't you? You'll be fine. What about just Orzhov, bro? Are we really not allowed to just play Orzhov? Don't I have good Orzhov cards? Orzhov has 5 removal spells. It's a full deck. I don't have any 2-drops, but I've got a lot of 3s, which I guess is good with Ral to have a lot of 3s. Like, the lack of 2s is slightly sus. I've got a lot of removal that costs 2 at least. Splashing the Lorehold cards. Yeah. But the red doesn't really provide anything that the Orzhov is missing, though. Like, the red just gives me more 4-drops. Right? More reanimation. Could be green, yeah. We get to use our Veil of Summer, PYP, Lluwen's pretty good, Grapple. It's all a little fucked, isn't it? At least green has an actual dual land as well. But again, we're not getting a massive amount out of the green, man. Like, what do you actually get? You get a Veil of Summer and a Pick Your Poison. Now, these are banger sideboard cards. You get 1 removal spell. You do get a cracked creature. You get a newt and a land. But these cards are good, but they're not crazy. Red gets what? I Seize the Spoils is probably a bit better in sealed than it is in draft. Glasswright and the Rubble Rouser, like, again, they're kind of okay, but it's a bit whatever. You have a Strixhaven Skycoach for fixing? Yeah, I know, man, but for fixing what? Like, the third colors are not that insane. I mean, red does bring some stuff, to be fair. But again, like, not 2 mana cards, which is what our Orzhov deck actually needs. Blue has some 2-drops. Muse Seeker, Pester, Scatter, I guess, is fine. Channeler, I mean, he's okay, right? But he's a bit weird in this kind of deck, though. It's all a little bit fucked up. Is Fix What's Broken playable in this deck? Because I have so many 3-drops. Like, this is going to reanimate 2 cards most games, sometimes like 3 or 4. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 7 3-mana creatures. It's kind of weird. I mean, it can't be green. Alright, chat, type 1 for Orzhov or 2 for Mardu. I've got to say, I don't love either option, to be honest, but I think these are options. Esper Control. The blue's not bringing, like, nasty bombs either, though, man. Like, again, it's just only okay, right? Like, you would be happy if these are your blue cards in a 2-color deck, but they're not the type of cards you make a 3-color deck out of, though. Channelers are great 2-drop. Yeah, if you have instants and sorceries, man, that need the blue mana. That's it. If it was gonna be Mardu, is there any of these red cards that you wouldn't play? Or would you play them all? Because we have to add these stupid troves as well, right? And Skycoach. I'm not sure, man. The mono white cards are nothing special. You're not wrong, but I think we're saying no to the blue boys. I just cannot see how these red cards are worth playing 2 troves. The Skycoach we can play even in Orzhov, yes, but it's the troves that are the issue, aren't they? Red makes the curve even more awkward. Oh, we get Pursue the Past and Mascot, right? Like, we at least get a couple of cards that cost 2. And then we've still got the 3 removal spells as well that you can just use. Lorehold Charm, decent card, but it's not really a 2-drop, is it? Not really an on-curve card. Do we play Steal the Show? It doesn't seem very good, but I do have Zombify, Osteomancer, Fix What's Broken, Ral, Grave Researcher. I do have 5 Reanimate cards, so in this deck it might be good. So, Fix What's Broken needs multiple creatures. Zombify just needs one. One multiple. Yeah, it's not too bad, is it? Fix What's Broken and Zombify might not even make it into the deck, to be fair, but 3/4 Ward 2. He seems actually okay, but you've got to cut something to get the sloths in. Double red 3-drop, huh? Is the charm even good? Silverquill Charm seems good. Lorehold one not so much though. It's the second best one after Orzhov in what? In best of 1 draft? Where you pick yourself a curve that has artifacts or creature cards with mana value 2 or less that you can take from your graveyard onto the battlefield. Unfortunately, I don't fucking have any of those. Because it's not best of 1 draft, it's best of 3 sealed. You can do as many tries as you want, or at least as many tries as you have gold. Keep the sloths? I'm keeping the sloths. I'm keeping the sloths for sure. I think the Pursue the Past also has to be worth it with these reanimate things. Lorehold Charm is a maybe. These two reanimate cards are a maybe. Like, maybe Osteomancer might even not be that good, to be fair. The Stoneglider is nice, but we might just have too much reanimator stuff to be able to use him. Nah, man, you can't, like, it can't be this though. Maybe we play the sloths, but not the other red shit. I'm not playing the troves. Alright, with the coach and the expanse, how many mountains to play the sloths? One? One, huh? I don't know about one. Chat, hear me out. One mountain, one forest. Get the Lluwen as well. Orzhov, Splash, Grill. I mean, it's creature wins games. I've got one converge card, the red thing, but I don't actually even know what it does, to be fair. X damage to a creature, exile cards from the top of your library equal to the excess damage. That seems terrible. But it seems good if you're playing 5 colours. Not even good. Say it like okay if you're playing 5 colours. Okay at best. So this is 38 cards with the Zombify and the Fix What's Broken. We need a little +2 here. Oh wait, we do get the Titan's Grave as to splash the Lluwen. You can add the Grapple in the Lluwen to Titan's Grave in a forest. Is that a thing? Still have the Inkshape Demonstrator, but it's a lot of 4s though. Abzan seems better. I don't know how good these guys are, these sloths. But they do seem like they're really good though. Green, we don't have much in green outside of these two. We get 2 sideboard cards, Veil of Summer and Pick Your Poison though. Which is relevant, I guess. But for green main deck, it would just be these 2 cards. Alright, fine. But like, seriously, can't we play both? Like, they're 4 drops. Why can we not play both? You can do 1 forest, grave, 2 mountains with the coach and the expanse. Or we just play the green and add these birds. More 3-drops is nice with Ral. The birds are just kind of shit, I think. Which concerns me. That would make fix what's broken better, so at least we wouldn't have to cut that. The Zombify is looking a little sus here though. We have Dig Site Inventory or Inkshape Demonstrator. Play the dig? This can't be good with no 3-drop, with no 2-drops, man. Surely this is not a sealed card. This is a draft card where you've drafted the perfect, like, heroic deck, no? Or repartee deck. It's just that doesn't fit what we have at all. Oh, I'm missing a land. That's fair. We are missing a land. And the poet. Swamp me. You guys seem to think this is really good, huh? I mean, it seems okay, like... It would have to be instead of a removal or a creature, though. Stoneglider's our most awkward creature because it messes with the rest of our reanimate stuff, but... It triggers the Silverquill mechanic twice. Bitch, what fucking mechanic, man? I've got one mascot. You're evaluating this card in some utopian deck that I don't fucking have. What do you mean? I do not have the cards that say repartee on them. I'm happy to play the card, but not because it's amazing. Only because it's like, okay. Do I have a card in my deck that's worse than okay? I've got the poet in the deck. We have the poet and the mascot. The whole deck is worse than okay. I think the whole deck is okay. Like, I don't want to cut any threes, man. I can't cut a 3-mana creature to play this, because then this... We should maximize this card, I think. If we're gonna play it. We're maximizing it pretty well because we have Ral as well. Like, these both care about 3-drops, so we should use that. Cut the Dustspeaker then. Maybe, man, but flyers are even better in sealed than they are in draft. Just because, like, your deck just simply has a random amount of removal, not the amount of removal that you think is good. It's not a 5-mana 3/4, man. It's a 4/5, right? It's a 4/5 flyer with an ability. It's pretty good. It's gotta be Dustspeaker. Yeah, but we could just not play this card, man. We could just not play the card. Or maybe cut Osteomancer? Since we do already have Grave Researcher, we've got Ral Zarek, we've got the Fix What's Broken. Cut an Osteomancer? Yes. Fix What's Broken and Lluwen are kind of a non-bo, yes, but I'm hoping that we don't have to use both. They're both so powerful that I hope I get to win the games where I cast either of them, honestly, never mind both. Alright, let's take our Osteomancer out. Chat, this one's on you. If the dig site inventory sucks, I'm going to be fucking furious. I'm going to be fuming. I'm going to be raging. Let's try it. On the play, I keep. Nice green splash. To be fair, this, even if I was playing just Orzhov, this would just be a swamp, right? Anyways. Value? Did you add Veil? I don't have Veil main deck, no. But we'll bring it in against blue and black decks, though. Yeah, I guess we killed the pleb. Makes our mana efficiency better next turn. Abigale, the Poet Laureate. Exile 2 cards from your graveyard. They'll probably have a removal spell, right? I'd rather they killed the owl, I think. Chilling on 12. Target player draws 2 and loses 2. Every turn for the rest of the game, huh? That seems pretty good. Big site cast, yes. I don't need double green, right? No. Ah, right, that's a surveil land. Okay. Might be. I mean, I'm just attacking. The only question is, am I activating this bozo or just play the other flyer? Surely the other flyer. Chat, it's 2 of my cards I don't understand, but I understand them now, don't worry. These dual lands are surveil lands, noted. The Historian grows when you make a card come out of your graveyard, also noted. Won't happen again. There you go, attack, brother. What are you thinking about? Send the homie into the red zone. No attacks, huh? I do have a lot of cards in my deck that reanimate, but kinda want a 1/1. By a lot of cards, I mean a lot. By a lot, I mean like 2. I don't actually need the 1/1 this turn, right? The 1/1s can't attack anyway. I can wait 1 turn. Oppo's got an owl problem, but I guess like one removal spell and they're chilling. Yeah, big guy's got trample anyway. The Last Gasp. It's a little bit awkward, isn't it? Two-turn clock. Yeah, no, I was just checking whether I can make the token now or if I need the +1/+1 next turn, but it should. From what we can see, it should be fine. Oppo kind of just in the same situation, huh? Kill the flyer or die, buddy. 3/4 reach. What in the gosh darn heck? I mean, like that chumps for a turn, but it doesn't change that much. I can't combine that with like any other removal spell to kill this thing, but whoa, fix what's broken, good card. Wait, I actually sick card because now I've got 2 owls. I mean, I should just trade the Lluwen for the Newt and then rebuy it. No, I shouldn't, because that would put you on 7 life. And they have a trampler, sir. They have a somewhat spooky trampler. But hey man, I made the claim that I don't need to cast both of these cards in the same game. I cast one and I win. That was my claim. And it might be true. Might be true. I cast one, I win. What? Good blocks, good blocks. Alright. PYP Veil of Summer. I mean, Veil should be good against a black deck, but they don't have a lot of removal. Where is the removal? PYP. I see some flyers, but do I see enough flyers for a PYP? Not so sure. But I mean, it's got to be better than something, right? They don't have a lot of 2-drops. Maybe the charm. Take the charm out. A charm is power too. Okay, it can kill the worm and the Abigale. Okay. I'll take the fix what's broken out then. Yeah, maybe just change that to Veil. Because this does seem like a slow enough matchup where I will draw both of those cards in a lot of games. And we do want to only find one. We really want to find one. But we really do not want to find both. Aye, Oppo. Don't play a toughness 4 or greater. Saved. They believed me. A scholar is crazy, man. 4-2. Life gain, 2 bodies, card draw. He's an animal. They offered a block, so they must have a trick as well. Maybe we can get the trick. I mean, I doubt the trick will put them to 4 toughness, but it might. Come on, get in with the pest, buddy. Get in with the pest. Beginning of end step, if a creature died under your control this turn, draw a card. Fuck me. Okay. Hold, poet, hold. Go drain Lord. I'm playing black. They could have their own. It might be a Veil of Summer they were holding up. Like, they could have their own Veil. Alright. You hate to see them double spell there, because now this could brick. Please, no. No! I know you've got a bomb left, buddy. Alright, not bad. Just simply do not draw a spell that costs 4 mana. Why did they attack, man? They're crazy. Old. Drain 2. When you gain life for the first time each turn. Okay. Go Poet! Fuck him up! Did we do it, chat? Did we do it? Crazy song from the new album. Fred's goated, man. It's a different game to best of one draft. Only fools don't know this. I'm not sure I can take my green here. I need a black, right, for Ral? Black also lets me play the mascot on curve. I'm going swamp. I'm choosing to believe in the Orzhov part of my deck. When you gain life, all creatures get +1/+0 and trample. Okay, buddy, seems good. That's a block in my book. Huge. Yeah, I mean, they're both a little annoying, huh? Two 5 trample. You hate to see that when you're me. Upkeep? Why? What do you mean upkeep, man? Why are you doing upkeep? That is so bad. Why the hell did they do that? Surveil? Yeah, I know it's surveils, man. They've they've just surveilled with like 100% less information than they could have had access to. But now that we know that's a land. So, what we saying here, ladies and gentlemen? I mean, it's gotta be the researcher, huh? Excuse me? Slacky! Right, they drew a haster. That is a good time to draw a Rearing Embermere. I'll say that. Boop, 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 boop. Right. Oh, that worm hit me for like 12 damage in 3 turns. That was crazy. Game audio doubled up again. Should be fixed now. Naya Andy, huh? Even my sloths are not good, man. Against like against 5 toughness, they don't do anything. 3 mana 4/4 Death Toucher. +1/+0 lifelink. But the problem with this is this just dies cleanly to that red card. Run me back. Two +1/+1 counters, huh? 2 +1/+1 counters. That's a little greedy, but we're gonna try it. Huge deck site. What a card, guys. What a card from the chat. Alright, here's Trample Lord. Word 1. They're kind of dying to a bird. A solitary bird. Rule's not the best deck at killing a 5/6 bird. Okay, get charmed, son. Alright, game 3, huh? Game 3, game 3, game 3. Pick your poison is definitely bad. Veil's useless. Reachers are useless. The Newt could be good. Like, I mean, I would play the Newt in my deck if I could guarantee casting it, but I can't. How about target creature becomes unprepared? Nah. Nah. This is the game that we cast the RAL chat, for sure. This card, I think, I mean, they've got fatties, right? And it lets me cheat out the Stoneglider as well. Do I want to discard 2 of my lands to cast a cheaper Stoneglider? I'd still have 5 left. I can still cast everything in my deck. No.
At a loss for words.
Maybe yes, if next turn I could play the Stoneglider and have the charm, but that's of course not the case. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Haste is cheap, buddy.
Future generations are.
Counter on each creature, double strike or lifelink. I found this, just don't die 5-head. Instant, huh? If I charmed, go to 5/6, 5/6, and then I can gasp 1/1, it won't die. Okay. I just have to do this now, though. Do I have to do it now? No, because I can do it when I do the Last Gasp. Then they have to cast the Mockery. They know that I have a white 2-mana instant, so when I cast the Repel, that might bait them into going for a little Mockery action. Now, resolve damage. Go bird! Go bird, go! I mean, you gotta take 4, man. you have to take 4. You have to take 4. I suspect we might even take more than 4, but you've got to take at least 4. Okay, huge win. You don't want to spew too much. Just win first try, that's the goal. We have a Simic Andy, huh? I mean, Repel Calamity should be pretty good against Simic. Bant! Bant Lord. Alright, PYP deck. Do. I was hoping to get something bigger than that, but... No targets yet for my Repel. Is Painter worth killing? I mean, draw 2 is kind of serious. Like, they would be left with... Not much for now, at least. Alright, Oppo. 6 mana, 6/6 with no text, please. Let's go. This is Strixhaven sealed best of 3. We're 2-0 so far, you need to go 4-0 though. I mean, they must have drawn something good, right? Because they have, like, Scientist hold up counterspell. The world's most obvious play. So... I don't know what they top decked, but it's as good as that. Okay. It's kind of obnoxious, but sure. They can get their bounce spell back, huh? Sleight of hand. Regrowth, Sleight of Hand. They might have found a bigger creature, but this is so awkward, man. I can get the green, but like one, I have no graveyard. Can't cast it till the turn after. Lluwen gets countered as well anyway, right? They might actually counter the coach itself, then I'm truly fucked. We enable Lluwen and Ral, but not both of them, though, only one of them. Because I've got triple planes. If I enabled both of them, it's a snap top, but it's a long, slow way to cast one of these two cards. Alright, as usual, it's all on the birdie. Just draw a green land, or a black land, or a spell you can cast. Not too much to ask. Most cards in this deck are either black lands, green lands, or cards that we can cast. That would be one of, like, the two that I can't. Unfortunate. Grapple with Death and Dustspeaker, the only two cards we can't use there. We won against Slop with 3 dead cards. That's weird. Alright, pick your poison. Has a good target. Veil of Summer is coming in. Newt, no. Seems a bit crazy to splash Pierce and Scatter, but listen, it can be done. If we want to do it, it can be done. Tome Keeper. No. What about my diaries against this Grindlord? I have 13 instants and sorceries and I'm not cutting any of them. Am I going to outgrind them? I don't fucking know. Do you have their list? If you've got their list, then post it. I have plans, chat. I have big plans. We transform into Abzan Control. Overcooked. Let's see, buddy. Made the deck worse? Of course the deck is worse, yeah. Against the field. But what if it's better against this specific opponent that we knew we were going to be playing against because it's best of 3? Always knew you were an Abzan Abraham. I'm not the world's foremost Abzan player, I will say that. The Surveyor's kinda cracked with it, isn't it? The Emeritus. Come on, Lando off the top. Let's go. They've got 4 of their 4 colors, and I've got 2 of my 3. This is some bullshit. Chat. We need to land ASAP. ASAP, that stands for as soon as possible. Can't do anything about the tender, we've just got to assume it's not going to make any tokens. It's a strong assumption, but it could happen. What the hell is that? Alright, seems good. Game 3 it is. I want to play my Zombify, but like Zombify is not... They just don't have a lot of removal that actually targets. It's kind of weird. Asphela Simmer is gonna win the game. 1 mana easy dub. More owls. Now we have a plan, we need to execute it. Have they even cast like a black or a white card yet? They have a black land and a white land. I don't think I've seen any of the cards though. What's this K-pop avatar? What are you talking about, bozo? Alright, we drew the Skycoach, and the Skycoach is busted, so that means that we win the game, right? Yes? No? You think so? I also think so. Hey, why are you holding up a green card, Oppo? Why are you holding up a one-mana green card? That's weird, no? They also have it? They could. Anytime today, brother. 2 spells, huh? Blue removal spell one time. What do you have? Ward 2. Okay. I mean, chat, we're gonna have to draw some creatures soon. Together as one! I've been converged. Okay, that's pretty good at least. Kill that before it makes the dude. Okay, the dude is getting a bit spooky now, right? One more land, it would be what? I guess with one more land, it's only a 3/3. Right, or 3/3/3s, yes. 3 value creatures, huh? Nice. Very nice. I would lose the 3/3/3s for sure. Looks hard to win this. I mean, they just have the dream deck, don't they? They have the deck that everyone forces. Nice. Damn, I should have played a creature instead of Diary of Dreams, and then and won this game instead. Oppo's deck does seem very, very bangerish for sealed. Alright, let's try again. Fail should also be a fog. Yes. You only get one life, man. Yeah, one loss and you're out. It's competitive Magic, by the way. It's a lot of cards that are the same color.